The longest regular season in WNBA history, 44 games, is now over. It's playoff time. 8 teams gunning for the title. Record viewership and attendance is expected, even without injured superstar Caitlin Clark. It seems nothing can slow the league's momentum, but there are some dark clouds on the horizon. Surprisingly, those clouds are nowhere to be found in San Francisco, where the expansion Golden State Valkyries made the playoffs. The team sold out every one of their 22 home games this season, establishing a new benchmark for attendance and total fans, becoming yet another symbol of the league's growth and popularity. The Valkyries face an uphill climb in the first round. The Minnesota Lynx, the top seed, with MVP candidate Napheesa Collier, await them. They beat Golden State in the regular season finale Thursday by 19 points. The rematch is a best-of-3 series, and coach Natalie Nakasi has that underdog vibe.
I think all of our players have that type of mentality. I think they like to be doubted. They like to prove people wrong. And I think that's what's connected us, too. I think that's kind of the beauty of our season, is that we kind of been connecting on all different levels of past experiences, past trauma, past everything.
The Lynx Valkyries matchup is the first shot in an ABC ESPN Sunday quadruple header featuring all 8 playoff teams. The Fever, without Caitlin Clark, out for the season with an injury, will take on Atlanta at 3 Eastern, followed by the Liberty and Phoenix Mercury, and the nightcap, the hottest team in the league, Las Vegas Aces, hosting Seattle. The Aces wrapped up their season on a 16-game winning streak. They won back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23, and with MVP candidate A'ja Wilson hitting her stride, they'll be a tough out.
It speaks volumes as to how our offense is running. Obviously, we love to keep the ball popping, and that's something that Becky harps on a lot. And it's something that we probably struggled with in the first half of the season, was just ball movement, player movement.
There has been no movement when it comes to negotiations between the Players Union and the league over a new collective bargaining agreement. The impending deadline of October 31st is just 2 weeks after Game 7 of the WNBA Finals. If no deal is reached by that time, there could be a work stoppage, a scenario that threatens to undo all the positive momentum the league's produced in the last 2 record-breaking seasons. Revenue sharing is the biggest roadblock. The Players Union believes they should receive a percentage of league revenue that grows each year. They also want an increased salary cap and larger base salaries, which are currently capped at $249,000 per season. Los Angeles Sparks guard Kelsey Plum said during the All-Star break, the fans can help their cause.
I'm just going to continue to harp on it, that awareness piece. So maybe someone that tuned in today that hasn't seen a WNBA game before, or not super familiar with the climate of what's going on and where salaries are at. I know a lot of times, we're gaining a ton of new fans, and it's really important to educate them on what we're asking for, why we're asking for it, where it's at now, where it could be. That
fan support will certainly be there during the playoffs. Will the looming deadline spur action, or will the league head into the offseason with an uncertain future? For Straight Arrow News, I'm Chris Francis.